Hello everybody and welcome to Road Atlanta! And it's time. Well, a little bit of time before we go green. So, look at this place. Now, last year, Jamie McMurray took the win here. Can Jamie McMurray win it today? Or can somebody else maybe win it today? Maybe someone called Jimmie Johnson. He's been fast all weekend here. All week here, he's been fast. Can he win today's race? The Microsoft 10. This place. Almost a packed crowd. Got stands all over the racetrack, plus people are sitting around. Motorhomes everywhere. Let's start your starting lineup. In first, we have the camera car and Jamie McMurray. In second, we have Kasey Kahne and Kasey Kahne. Row 3, Chase Elliott and Jimmie Johnson. Row 4, Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Danica Patrick. Row 5, Kevin Harvick and Tony Stewart. Row 6, Kurt Busch and Kevin Harvick. Row 7, Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch. Row 8, Kyle Busch and Carl Edwards. Row 9, Carl Edwards and Matt Kenseth. Row 10, Matt Kenseth and Carl Edwards. And the last two rows, you can see them back all the way back there. They're both Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano. And I do believe that it's time to say, green flag in the air. Camera car pulls off, let these guys go, and we're about to go racing. Into the first corner. Jamie McMurray with a huge lead. Man, he really got that run off the corner there, but can he keep it? Here comes Kasey Kahne in the Farmer Chevrolet with the Great Clip Chevrolet of Kasey Kahne right behind him. And Jimmie Johnson. Oh, someone's in the grass. Okay, they got back on the racetrack without any incidents. But look at this. Kasey Kahne in the Farmer Chevrolet being pushed by Kasey Kahne in the Great Clip Chevrolet. Who's going to get them? Kasey Kahne in the Farmer Chevrolet on the back bumper of Jamie McMurray. Can Jamie McMurray keep the lead, and can Jamie McMurray lead the first lap? Here they come, downhill, and in to the tight S's. There they are. There's the tight S's, and there's Jamie McMurray. Woo! Tight squeeze there, because the reason why they call them the tight S's is because you can't go 2 or 3 wide there. You have to go single file. If you go 2 or 3 wide there, I mean, it is possible to go 2 wide, but it's tricky. Either you're going to hit somebody or somebody's going to hit you. And tempers will be heated, and man, everything goes wild there. Jamie McMurray leads the first lap. On board with Kasey Kahne and the Farmer Chevrolet here. Looking back, he's broke away from second. He's up there with first, trying to get first away. Here we go, riding on board with Chase Elliott. Oh, back here in fourth. As he's trying to get caught up with the Great Clip Chevrolet number 5 of Kasey Kahne. There's Jimmie Johnson right behind him, trying to get fourth away from him. But oh man, I can't wait to see what happens. Danica Patrick right behind Jimmie Johnson. Can she do anything to maybe even get in front of Jimmie Johnson? Through the tight S's they go. It's such a tight corner too, and when you're going such a high speed, you have to get on the brake at such the right time, or else you're gonna slide. you lock the brakes up, you're not gonna go through those S's. You're just gonna skid right past them, off the track and in the grass. Chase Elliott's still in fourth, and Jimmie Johnson's looking to see if he can even get past Chase Elliott. And Chase Elliott's looking up there in front of him, and if you look up there in front of him, you got the Great Clip Chevrolet of Casey Kane in the number 5. In front of him, Casey Kane in the Farmers Chevrolet, and then up in front, Jamie McMurray right there, number 1. It's always a fun time here at Road Atlanta because you never know what's going to happen. Last season, season 1 actually, we didn't even get to go racing here in season 2 or 3 because they both got canceled. In season 1, the camera car kept on getting hit. He tried to get to the other side and he just couldn't make it in time. He didn't really calculate when they were going to come back around or what was going to happen. He just thought it was clear. And that's when they were running the Dale Earnhardt Sr. scheme for the camera car, and then switched up to the Coke Zero Cup camera car, which I love that. And let's see what happens here. Whoa! Oh! Camera car gets hit! Jamie McMurray into the camera car hard! Casey Kane in the Farmers Chevrolet, new leader. Let's see what happens. I think what we're just talking about. What I was just talking about right there is that the camera car didn't really calculate when he was coming around, and he didn't know when he was coming. Oh man, look at that wrong time to pull out. See, he's trying to go to the other side. Oh my goodness. Let's pause it right there. Look at that. All 4 wheels off the ground. Huge crash for Jamie McMurray and the camera car. Luckily, no one else was involved with this crash, but Jamie McMurray is sent sideways. He saves it right there. What a good save on board with Casey Kane. Oh, man. Oh, couldn't even finish my sentence. Man, Jimmie Johnson. A little bit behind there, but you see the camera car sliding into place, and then he passes Jamie McMurray right there. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, your new leader right now is Casey Kane, the Farmer Chevrolet right here. You know what? Let's do one more angle with the Coke Zero Cup saw. Too late. Oh, man. Ouch. That was hard. That was a hard lick. Luckily, he didn't get hit in the driver's side. But riding on board Denny Hamlin now. Oh. Passes Casey Kane just like that. Let's go back here with Jamie McMurray. Trying to see. Oh my goodness! Look at all that damage he has right there on the right side. Everything except for the steering. He got rammed in the rear end by Joey Logano. He's holding everybody up. He's about to go pit, but you know it's such a long straightaway here, just going down the hill and then into the tight S's right here. Ooh, contact! Those two whoa! One was taking out one another. Those two have not had a good experience together, especially after last race. Saw them two beating and banging on each other. There's Jimmie Johnson. Jimmie Johnson to the lead. I don't know how Jimmie Johnson didn't get the lead there, but how he did get the lead. Sorry, didn't. How he got the lead, I don't know, unless something happened to the Farmer Chevrolet of Casey Kane. I'm not really sure. Man. Something bad happened there. But Jimmie Johnson, your new race leader, and he's pulling away downhill. You got two downhill sections. You got that one, and then this one right here that leads into the tight S's. Right there. Now, I'm not really sure. I'm not really certain that something happened. Maybe the camera car got hit again. I don't know. Maybe the oh, hard hit. Camera car once again. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, Kurt Busch in it as well. The cars involved are Greg Phillips Chevrolet of Casey Kane, the Coke Zero Cup camera car, Danica Patrick in the number 10 Chevrolet, and Kurt Busch in the 41 Chevrolet. Let's see what Danica Patrick saw. Oh my goodness. What a hard, vicious hit. Oh man. Kevin Harvick. Oh man. He got through that unscathed, but Kurt Busch, he just couldn't get out of the way in time. He didn't know where to go. Right into the front end of the Coke Zero Cup camera car, and I should just call it camera car though. Oh man. Getting on board. Jimmie Johnson right there. Hopefully nothing else happens to him. But Chase Elliott coming down pit road right now. He has a lot of damage. I don't know how he got involved with that last crash, but obviously he did. There's a bunch of cars heading to pit road after a scary incident with Casey Kane in the Great Clip Chevrolet, who almost went over. That was a hard, vicious hit. Camera car tried to go. I'm not really sure. I don't even know if he spun the tires and got loose or what happened. I'm not really sure. But obviously another huge hit for the camera car. Both of the cars that hit each other, that was a head-on collision. And ouch, that's just, man. Jimmie Johnson, because of that, Jimmie Johnson is your leader, and he is gone. He's got the lead. He's not going to give anyone else the lead right now. This will be exciting. There's Brad Keselowski in the black and yellow number 2. He's heading down pit road. He has damage. There's Denny Hamlin. Not really sure if he has damage or not. Hopefully he doesn't. Denny Hamlin heading down through what I call the front S's, because those aren't as tight as the ones going downhill, because you have to not really slam on the brakes, but you got to get on the brakes at the right time. Like I said earlier, it's hard getting into those S's, because you know that's coming out of turn 1 there and going, you know, through the S's there, and you know you can most likely full throttle pretty much all of them, but you have to worry about that last corner there. Here's the tight S's that I was talking about right there. Imagine going through that little thing right there, that little bus stop. Right there. Jimmie Johnson is still your leader, but how about we do something I like to call crank it up. This Crank It Up was sponsored by Icy. Jimmie Johnson, still your race leader. As you can see, Denny Hamlin right there, trying to get past Carl Edwards and the Eris 19, but so far, no luck. And there's Denny Hamlin, still, and he's going straight towards the tight S's, and there's Jimmie Johnson. Coming down through the final corner. Zoom. And here they come. Jimmie Johnson still out front. Kevin Harvick, the closer, right behind him, trying to close that gap between him and Jimmie Johnson. Can he do it? You can see back there Kevin Harvick right behind Jimmie Johnson, trying to close that gap. He's been able to do it with every other race, but can he do it for Road Atlanta with Jimmie Johnson in the lead? Kevin Harvick right there. You saw him coming through that corner uphill. And now downhill. Kevin Harvick's definitely going to catch Jimmie Johnson just a little bit through the tight S's. More downhill, and there's the tight S's. Jimmie Johnson coming through the tight S's. Johnson, will he win? He just passed the start-finish line. Through turn 1 and back up the hill. Here comes the fun S's, as I like to call them. Gotta really slow down right there. But look, Kevin Harvick right behind Johnson. This is going to be exciting if Kevin Harvick can catch up to him. Harvick the closer. Turn 2. There's turn 3. Can Harvick catch Johnson in time? Going through turn 3. Now turn 3A. Right there's turn 4. Can Johnson keep Harvick behind him? We will see. Harvick closing on Johnson. Jimmie Johnson wins at Road Atlanta. There's your winner. Jimmie Johnson, first of 2020. And his first win for Season 4 of the Coke Zero Cup. This isn't a really good place to do donuts, but he's going to try anyway. He's going to try it anyway. Here he goes. Let's see if he has it. Yes, he does. He's burning it down now on the front straightaway. Isn't really the best place to do donuts, but he's making it work. Somehow, some way, he's making it work. Man, he's deserved this. He's worked so hard. Last race at Watkins, he got involved with the crash. Sonoma, he got involved with the crash. I think at every race he's been involved with the crash, except for the Daytona 30, and right here for the Microsoft 10 at Road Atlanta. There you go. Oh, see you guys.